We as South Africans have been going through a challenging period. We have had acts of violence erupting in some parts of our country. I stand before you as a fellow African to express my regret and to apologize for what has happened in our country.
Ramaphosa never expected this reaction. As pressure continues to grow over xenophobia, watch this.
Lastly, I want to speak about South Africa. I think you have seen, actually Kenyans have come. I don't know if you have any video on that. Kenyans have now returned. South Africa, we understand what you are doing, but do it legally. If someone has a business in South Africa, it is wrong for you to take what belongs to that person. Wrong. Claiming that, oh, you know, they are taking your jobs. How many jobs you also are taking from Kenyans? Are there not South Africans in Nigeria, in Uganda, in Kenya? If other nations also say the same thing, we understand that point of view. But let it be very clear that the people we are dealing with are illegal immigrants. But someone cannot have documents and you're still taking them out of a nation. Stop treating your fellow brothers as your enemies. And to you, the people outside that are not South Africans, honor South Africans. Let there be mutual understanding. I was expecting that the ambassador of Kenya to South Africa, the ambassador of what? These are the jobs of ambassadors. I saw videos South Africans beating people and then they are coming here and say, one of them was asked, did you slap the person? And he's claiming he never slapped him. And you can see the video. Please, let's do things the right way. We are not enemies. Non-South Africans respect South Africans' constitution. South Africans understand that foreigners, even the Bible says that those that honor strangers, you never know. There are very clear guidelines on foreign policies.
Watch this.
See, if Africa unity want to scatter, it should scatter. We're laughing, we're we cure madness by being mad too. My own form of madness is it is time Nigeria reports the South African government. There's complicity by the South African government. And I keep saying this thing. I disagree with those saying the South African government has got nothing to do with it. Was there no South African king mentioned in all of this?
Yes.
Why has the South African government not arrested the leaders of this protest? I said we should keep quiet. By now, we should be dragging South Africa as a nation to the ICJ or the ICC or whatever is international institution. The South African government is complicit. The blood of what's that man's name, Big Joe,
yes,
is on the South African government.
Yes.
Why can't they bring out the killers? So let's stop deceiving us. We're laughing, we're I don't believe in violence, but by now Nigeria should be taking sterner measures against South Africa. Enough of the talking. Is it today we've been talking? Is it today we've been talking? Ordinary what's it called, white people that went to lobby and wrote message to Trump in South Africa, that Trump started bringing them out of South Africa. See the way Ramaphosa had to go to America and be putting his hands there, and Trump was lashing him with a lot of fake news, and he was doing that, and he was doing his head like this, he was shaking like jelly. Were we not there? As Ramaphosa, why has he not come to Nigeria to talk to us? We're laughing, we're enough of all this rubbish. Enough of all this rubbish.
All right.
The South African government is complicit.
Thank you, Rufai. And we told you we will be reading your comments.
Ramaphosa and South African government say they don't know where these leaders of these protests are.
Yes.
Why have they not picked them up?
Yes, we need justice.
Why have they not picked them up?
We need justice for Big Joe and all the Nigerians and Africans that have died.
Certainly, we will not get justice. He will not get justice. They are complicit.
Yes.
That's my pain, OG, this morning. Big Joe, I feel pain this morning in my heart. Big Joe will not get any justice there as long as he was killed on South African soil, because they are all complicit. Let's call a spade a spade.
All right. We demand justice for Big Joe and every Nigerian that have been killed out there in South Africa. And of course, other Africans that have suffered this xenophobic, Afrophobic attack.
As tensions continue to rise over immigration and xenophobia, President Ramaphosa is facing growing pressure from both citizens and critics. Here's what happened.
We don't have peace. We need peace. Please, this is too much. Like now, I'm not working. They broke my salon. They just entered the settlement too much. They spoiled everything. Where do I start from? Where do I start from? What is all this? We are parents. We've got hurt. Our kids are suffering. They're going to the school and take out the child. Just imagine the trauma that the child will have at that time. This is very bad. It's too much. Xenophobia must stop. We are all Africans.
They're also saying that we're taking our job. Some of us even struggle to get a food for our children. Like I was saying, the point of saying that we're taking their jobs. We're surviving by selling in a trolley. Let's say I'm putting the food in the trolley, I'm selling and walking around. Which one is taking a job for them? We're not taking anybody's job. We're trying to survive and feed our children. At the moment, I was beaten up. Everything was thrown on the ground. My trolley was pushed on the ground. Nothing that is left. I have to restart again to start getting how I'm going to start and get money to buy what to feed my children. Like at the moment, no rent. Where are we going to get rent? Our children are suffering. Our children are hungry. We are suffering at the moment because of them. They're saying that we have to leave. To where? To where? Children are suffering. Mothers, ourselves, mothers, we are suffering because our children are traumatized at the moment.
Watch this.
I am standing here to represent the youth. I'm standing here to represent the youth and the children of the refugee community. Okay, we have seen a lot going on media, and we have a lot of fear that we're even scared to go to school. Even our fellow classmates are threatening us, telling us, "Oh, when are you going back?" And those our parents who are self-employed, they can no longer go to work for us or to cater for us. And our landlords also, they are unable to listen to our cries. So we're here to ask the South Africans, mostly the government, you'll know yourself what are the acts that you'll set for the refugees. Those papers that you'll give us at the Home Affairs, they allow us to work and to study here in the country. So where is it that you're claiming that we're taking your jobs, when in reality we have our self-employed parents, a mechanic at that, he's creating his own job to feed his own family. So how can you tell me that, how did he come to your house or take your job? How can you go on to say that we are taking your jobs? Why don't you then blame the government itself? The Refugee Act itself allows us also to be treated as your South Africans, whatever that we need to be treated at the hospital. It does not say private hospitalization whatsoever. It says to be treated as South African citizens. So we call upon the nation, international community, we call upon the UNHCR that supports every organization that knows how to support refugees to please come and cry and listen to our cry. We're not only representing Congolese, we're representing every refugee community that is in this country, be it Zimbabwe, Mozambique, DRC, Somalian, Ethiopian, Malawi, wherever they are. Thank you. Need to be heard because we are not at fault. They're not supposed to be hitting us. They're not supposed to be attacking us. They need to attack their own government. They need to attack the Home Affairs. They need to attack the official which they claim are being bribed to be taken there to give them the document. So we can't just keep on. So yes, we are here today as a youth. I'm also crying out to say that I cannot go on living with fear, knowing that I've been staying here for more than 10 years. I've been staying a normal life, but then all of a sudden now we are told to be kicked out. Why? What have we done? What crime have we committed? Just being a refugee. What about other refugees that come from South Africa that stay there? Can they also be considered? So this thing, we need the entire organization, the government, the UNHCR, or any refugee organization to hear our cry. As we are here today at the Central Durban South African Police Station, we are not going anywhere until we know the solution, until we hear that all the officials, they hear our cry and every single person's own cry that they have. But as we are here today, we say that we need help as refugees. We need UNHCR to be with us because we cannot just go on about it. Every single day we're waking up, we're hearing, even in our township, people are putting borders to say, hey, refugees, you must go. Hey, when are you going? On the 30th of June, we're going to be here, we're coming to take you. So how do you expect us to live? How do you expect us to stay in the same community with fear? What exactly are we going to do? So